Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here, it's because you love the English language or you want to learn more about the English language. And my name is Marion and I'm French, but I teach English because that's what I love. And I love to teach without stress, no judgment. So here it's a safe place for you to learn English, make mistakes and keep improving. So if you're okay with that, let's keep going. And the subject today is an expression that is very, very important, and that's here you go, there you go. Why is it very important? Because if you travel to the UK, you are going to hear that all the time. Every time you pay in a restaurant, every time you order coffee, so all the different places where you buy something or places where you get something from someone, you are going to hear these two expressions. Now, before I explain them, don't forget to subscribe, comment, or give a thumbs up because I would really appreciate it. And if you want, I also have a training. I'm doing a 10-day bootcamp and it starts on the 19th of April, so this month, in like 10 days, more or less. So you have to take it. It's amazing. People have loved the first one, and if you want to join, there are still some spots for you, so just go in the description and take one. Now, let me explain here you go and there you go. Here you go, there you go, they are used when someone is giving you something, okay? So someone is giving you something, and when they do the gesture, they say, here you go, there you go, okay? Not both of them, just one. So here you go, or there you go. And if you look at here you go, so all the words separately, it doesn't mean anything. So it's an expression that you use, but alone the words don't mean anything, except here, maybe here or there, but not with here you go, there you go. It doesn't mean much. Let's look at some examples. Imagine you go to Starbucks, or I prefer Nero. Imagine you go to Nero, which is another coffee place like Starbucks. So you go to Nero and you say, could I have the cappuccino, please? And the waiter says other things like with cream, with sugar, what do you want to add, which size do you want it? But at the end, when the coffee or the cappuccino is ready, and he's giving you the cappuccino, the waiter is going to say, here you go. So when the waiter gives you something, or the salesman, or people in general, you say, here you go. And imagine you are having dinner with some friends, and so you have quite a big table because let's say you are 4 or 5 people, okay, having dinner together. Now, at the other side of the table, you see the bottle of wine, okay? And you want to say, can you pass me the wine? Can you pass me the wine? Because it's a bit far, okay? And so the person next to the bottle of wine is going to say, there you go, there you go. There you go is more accurate when the person is a bit far from the thing, okay, from the thing you're giving. But in reality, people are going to say, here you go, there you go, in the same way, okay? So grammatically, there is a bit of a difference, but in real life, people say, here you go, there you go. It doesn't matter if you're very close or far from the thing. And it's not only restaurants, cafe, or at the table. It can also be at work, or a lot of different contexts are possible. Imagine you are at work, your boss is asking you about something. So he's asking, for example, to prepare a paper on something. And when you write the paper is ready. You give the paper to your boss. So when you're giving the paper, you say, here you go. Okay, so every time you give something to someone or someone is giving you something, you have to say, no, you don't have to say, it's optional, but it's very common to say, here you go, there you go. And if you don't know what it means, it's a bit confusing. So don't forget, here you go, there you go. So in some way, it's more or less like voilà or voici in French, if you are a French speaker. But it's very, very common. I think more common than in French when we say voilà, voici. Another thing which is a bit more advanced is there you go can also be used when it's not something material. For example, I'm giving you English advice and I can say, you understand the advice, you practice and you repeat the phrases and I say, there you go. Like, you did it, it works and it's fine for you, there you go. It can also be used with non-material things, ideas, explanations, advice, things like that. So I can say, there you go guys, that's my video on here you go and there you go. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment if you did and I will see you in the next video. Bye!